And as you find Shavasana, let your body rest still. Feel the body. Come into that feel sense. How heavy do you feel? Can you hear the music?
Not yet.
So start noticing how heavy your body weighs down onto the floor. Come into contact with every single bit and piece of your body, trying to notice what part weighs more. Start off from your feet. How heavy do your feet feel towards the floor? Is there resistance to let your foot just relax? And then we come up towards our ankles. We keep coming up towards our calves. And we really feel this weight sink down towards the element of creation, earth. Our hips are heavy. They're probably the heaviest part of our body. And if you really think, the hips are where we store so many emotions and traumas and memories. We really feel the hips way down towards the floor. And we feel it sink down with all that dense information and energy. And any type of resistance that we feel we have in our body that just wants to keep us moving. It's where we store our legs. It allows us to move. So we really feel that deep dive towards the earth. And we start bringing our attention towards our belly and towards our lower back. And we feel the load. We hold so much load into that lower back. That's why we feel that specific little pain from the lower body and the upper body. It creates that support. And we just let our lower back relax. We feel the whole lower back touching the ground. The belly just sinks. We start coming up towards the mid-back. We feel a bit of expansion. Noticing our rib cage expand as we breathe. And we start bringing this into attention. As we breathe in, we feel the rib cage touching the floor, expanding. And exhale, we feel it sinking. We feel the weight. We start scrolling up towards our chest, our heart center, our back and our shoulders. and our shoulders hold so much tension because of stress. We tend to keep our shoulders tight. And because of stress in this rapid life we need to live, we usually breathe through our chest, and it's always just so shallow and short. Our shoulders tend to curl forward. So we're now rolling the shoulders back, trying to bring the whole upper back and the whole mid-back touching and sinking towards the floor. The breath expands from the belly into the rib cage, and the chest just follows with the movement, but there's no short, shallow breathing. We feel soft and relaxed. Our hands weigh our arms, upper arms, forearms, wrists. They just weigh down towards the floor with the palms facing up in the sense of receiving. We receive energy and allow this energy to flow through the full body. We start climbing up towards the neck, and we feel the neck extend and expand as the shoulders roll back and down. And the neck feels loose, not tight. Our face is soft. Our mouth slightly open. Our tongue slightly loose in our mouth. The jaw is nice and loose. Right in between our forehead. We release that tension. We feel as if we have something tapping the center of our forehead, our third eye center, and really relaxing our full gaze as we begin to feel the weight of our head sink down towards the floor. And as we feel completely surrendered towards the floor, we connect to our breath. We notice a nice, comfortable position where our spine extends, and we begin to create energy flow. We begin to activate the control of prana in our body, life force. And we begin to breathe in through the nose, through the belly, into the diaphragm. And we exhale. We feel the body sink and weigh down deeper towards the floor. We watch it sink. Inhale as we breathe in. We feel the sense of lightness. And exhale, we notice a sense of more weight, heavy, dense. Breathe in. Feel your rib cage expand and your whole back touch the floor. And exhale. Contract, release, let go. We're going to start taking deeper breaths, more rapid breaths. Breathe in through the nose, expand into the belly, into the base of your rib cage. And exhale, release through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, expand the belly, expand the rib cage. Exhale, release through the mouth. And we're going to breathe like this for 2 full minutes. And start creating even more of a quicker rhythm as you breathe. Towards the end of the 2 minutes, I'll be guiding you. And after 2 minutes, we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to fill 70% of our rib cage, of our lung capacity. And we're going to try and hold for at least 30 seconds. And when we release, we're going to release very, very slowly. We're going to do this whole round twice. Here we go. Breathe in and out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, expand, and exhale out through the mouth. The inhale breath is more active. The exhale breath is more passive. Inhale, feel your lungs expand, and exhale, release through the mouth. Inhale. And keep breathing. And keep going. Breathe in through the nose, through the belly, expanding your lungs. Exhale, release through the mouth. And start creating a faster rhythm for the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Faster. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. 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 30 more seconds to go. Keep going. In and out. In and out. Breathe in and exhale. Yes, keep going. Great. I see you breathing. Perfect. Keep going, my girl. 10 more seconds to go. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, feeling 70% of your capacity, and hold. Contract your belly and feel your rib cage really open up. And let's hold here. Let's try and hold for at least 30 seconds. Hold. Perfect. Let's try and stay a bit longer. You feel quite comfortable. Whenever you release the air, I want you to go really, really slow. Very controlled as you release. Hang in there. I'm sure you can do it, but if you can't, just slowly release the air. Perfect, Margot. Keep going. I've got my eyes on you. Stay. Beautiful. So you just hit 1 minute retention. Slowly release the air. Slowly control releasing the air. Let go. Whenever you release the air, take a full reset breath. Breathe in completely. Yes, and exhale slowly. And we're going to go into our second round. Breathe in through the belly and through the rib cage. Exhale through the mouth. Yes, and just pace it up already. Try and get into that faster pace. Yes, keep going. Yes, breathe in through the belly, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the belly, out through the mouth. In through the belly. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1 more minute to go. And you'll notice some different sensations in the body, maybe tingles, maybe this sense of, oops, where are my thoughts? Keep going. And start noticing this is where we achieve that sense of pratyahara. So from asana, we create pranayama. And pranayama allows us to achieve this sense of withdrawing of the senses. And as you withdraw from your external senses, you become more aware and concentrated. 30 more seconds. And on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe in through the belly. 70% of your capacity and hold. Hold that air. You can even close your hands and really contract your full body. And all that tension, all those thoughts that keep coming, kept coming, they seem to be further away. Hold on to that breath. And we're going to try and hit 1 minute. And maybe a bit longer than that. I'm going to let you come back to your breath whenever you feel ready. Just by taking that natural deep breath in, whenever you feel like you really need to take a breath, you release the air slowly, and then you take that deep breath in. You've just hit 1 full minute. Hang in there. Yes, hold. So by this breath retention, you're creating this tolerance of CO2. Beautiful. And this allows a full delivery of oxygen to your blood cells. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hang in there if you can. Beautiful, Margot. Well done. Keep going. Hang in there. Yes. And just remember that whenever you feel like you need, just slowly release through the mouth, gently, precisely. 2 minutes, girl. Perfect. Well done. And if you can hold, even better. This is you learning how to deal with your lung capacity, and this is you delivering all the nutrients your body needs to recover from your lack of sleep, from all the noises in the mind. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Exactly 3 minutes of breath retention. Take that deep breath in and that long, controlled breath out. Wow. Come back to a neutral breath and just notice how you feel. Notice how your body weighs now against the floor. Notice the beats of your heart. Notice the sensations of your body. And notice where your mind is going, or if your mind is in this complete sense of presence. And this, my girl, is where we find space. This is where we find the space in between one thought and another. Mind is fully present. Body weighs down, surrenders. And just take a few moments here just to feel all these sensations. Slowly start bringing your right knee into your chest. Slowly. Using the breath with awareness. Yes. Hug your right knee. Roll your shoulders back. Just really draw that right knee in towards you. Breathe. Notice any tension in the hips. And just breathe into that tension. Finding space when you breathe in. And exhale. Letting go. Releasing. Setting free. And let's slowly start opening our right hip out to the right. Bring your left hand onto your left hip. Keep your shoulders resting down. Breathe. Breathe. And then let's take a little twist. Start circling that right knee in. Twist over to the left. So grab your right knee with your left hand. Keep your shoulders down. And just release the tension in your lower back here. Let gravity do most of the work. Our hand is just weighing down towards the thigh or the knee. Breathe. And we keep rolling over to the left as the right knee draws down. We start pointing the right hip down and we roll onto our belly. Yes. So let that right hip point down and relax your forehead. Let gravity do the work here. We slowly start rolling back towards the left. We bring our back down towards the floor. And we come into a half happy baby. Hold on to the outer edge of your right foot. Kick your right foot up high. And draw your knee down and your shoulder down. Keep that left leg extended. Breathe. We start releasing the right hand and we extend the right leg towards the sky, holding the back of the knee or the calf. Just roll your shoulders back. You can even hold on to the back of your quad, whatever feels best. But just draw your right leg towards your chest. It's okay if your knee is slightly bent. You'll feel. The idea here is to really feel. No need to stay fixed into the idea of, oh, my legs need to be straight. No, feel into that hamstring. But notice the whole spine is lengthened. The rest of the body is nice and relaxed. Keep your attention to your breath. And we slowly begin to release the right leg and slide it down. Slide. Adjust your hip if you need, and start bringing your left knee into your chest. Hug that left knee in and hold. And as you bring your knee in, notice how the breath allows you to draw it even further, closer to your chest. Breathe. And you'll notice it just sinks even further. You'll find more and more space. Specifically, if you breathe, release the right hand and grab onto that left knee with the left hand as we open up to the left. Right hand presses the right hip down or extends to the side. And again, let gravity weigh the hip down. But use the breath to allow yourself to sink, to go deeper. And the more you stay here and the more you breathe into it, the more spaces you'll find, and the more comfortable you begin to feel in this discomfort. And then we're going to start twisting. Right hand, left knee, slowly twist over to the right. Keep your shoulders down and feel the twist coming from your lower back. And again, let gravity weigh your knee down towards the floor. And the more you breathe into it, you'll notice that that tension in the lower back starts to decrease. And we become more comfortable in this space. We slowly start sliding the left knee to the right. Send the left hip down as we circle and lay down. So try and keep that nice 90-degree angle in your hip. Of course, it doesn't have to be so precise, but hip and knee on the same line, and just sink, surrender, breathe. We slowly start rolling back. Slowly, you come into that half happy baby. Hold on to the outer edge of your left foot. Draw your left knee down towards the floor and your shoulders down. Right hand comes onto your right hip and just press it down. Breathe, breathe here. Connect to the breath. Notice what happens when you breathe in. And notice how deeper you can go when you breathe out. Breathe. And we slowly start kicking our left foot up high. Whoa. And you can hold on to the back of your left leg, left quad, behind your knee, or behind your calf. And remember, you can always keep the knees slightly bent. Just roll your shoulders back. Slowly we release the leg and we start bringing our left foot down towards the floor as we place both feet together and let the knees drop to the side in Supta Baddha Konasana. Let gravity do the work, and you can always bring your right hand onto your heart, left hand onto the belly, and bring your attention to your breath. Notice what hand moves faster, deeper. We hold on to the knees. We start bringing the knees up high, slowly. We walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat, a bit further out than our hips. And we let both knees sink down towards the right. We can stay here. If you want a bit more of a deeper stretch, you can always bring your right foot over your left knee. Just give it a little bit more load. Breathe. And we release the right foot, press the feet down, lift the knees, and let's roll over to the left. And again, you can stay here or load it up with that left foot over the right knee. slowly release that left foot. Circle both knees back up. Lift your feet up high, and we're going to take a twist. So your left leg is going to twist over your right. So loop, give it a little loop, yes. Hook that foot behind your calf if you can. And we're going to do the exact same thing with our hands. Our left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. Yes. Let's just hold here, just for 4 full breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in for 2 and out. Breathe in for 3 and out. Breathe in for 4. On the exhale, just let your knees drop over to the right. Keep the twist in your arms as well. Try and keep your shoulders down. I like to kind of rest my hand on my forehead. And you can release your hands now and just let your shoulders drop, and maybe even look over to your left shoulder blade. We slowly start coming back. We release the legs, and then we change sides. Now right hand under, left hand on top, and we stay here for 4 breaths. Breathe in for 1. Exhale. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 3. Exhale. Breathe in for 4. And on the exhale, we start rolling over to the left. Let the knees drop. Try and keep your shoulders down. And like I said before, maybe even relax your hands onto your forehead. And you can release the hands. Let the knees sink deeper and look over your right shoulder. We slowly come back to center. We release the legs. And we begin to slide the legs down. Now we're going to take a half moon just to get a nice side body stretch. We're going to walk our feet to the right. Left leg over the right leg. And we're going to start walking our upper body to the right. And our right hand is going to grab our left wrist. And we're just going to give it a little grab and pull. And find that yummy stretch in your left side body. Try and keep your shoulders down. Let's slowly release and do the same onto the left. Walk your feet over to the left. Right foot over the left. Walk your upper body over to the left. Left hand grabs your right wrist and stretch. We slowly come back to center and just let your feet draw down. Circle your hands next to the side of the body. Let your palms rest facing up. Adjust the shoulders if you need. Make any final adjustment in your final Shavasana. Bring your chin towards your chest and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lower down. Shavasana. Letting your body and your mind surrender into what is.